8 o'clock for me, my time. And I'm trying to get this real quick video in to announce just a couple of things before the kids get up. So, anyways, it should be a pretty quick video. First announcement is Lindsay and I are not having our regular Tuesday live today. She has some other stuff going on, and we just decided to take the day off. We're still undecided if we will do a live tomorrow, like in place of it, or if we'll just skip it completely. But no live from both of us today. Oh, just woke up, still getting my voice, going. Okay, so what I wanted to just go over real quick is all of the sales that I know of that are going on for 4th of July. There are a lot. Christmas in July. Okay, first off is Equip. What they are doing for their sale is buy any two items. Hi, Christine. Buy any two items and you can get a free beef organ blend. It's like the bottle of capsules. So that's a $46.99 value for free. So what you do is you just add all items to your cart, your two items that you're purchasing, and I believe you add the beef organ blend to your cart, and then you use the coupon code FOURTH, FOURTH. And I put all of this info down in the description as well, so you should be able to click links and find the coupon codes and all of that. Hi, Judy. Next one is Redmond. They are having a sale. They don't have sales quite as often as some of the other companies, so definitely jump on this if you need to stock up on real salt. They are doing 20% off, and all you need to do, it's 20% off on anything. All you need to do is use the code HOTGrill20 in checkout, which I love that code. And that deal is good until tomorrow. So definitely stock up on Redmond because 20% off on Redmond is a pretty good deal. Like I always have a 15% off that you can use multiple times, but 20% off, hey, if you can get 5% more off, go for it. Pork King Good has a good sale, 25% off if you buy 4 or more items. And the dessert pork rinds that we did a taste test on not too long ago, those are included in the sale. It looks like anything on their site, probably except for subscriptions. Usually subscriptions are not included. But all you need to do is add 4 or more items to your cart and then use the code Pork of July 23. And that sale is good through the 8th. So you got a little bit of time on that one. Keto Cracked, my absolute favorite, like candy bar, the caramel peanut crunch. Oh my gosh, so good. They are having a 20% off sale. So if you've been wanting to try that, I know those ones are very expensive. A lot of these are expensive, especially compared to conventional stuff because they're actually using quality ingredients and they're small companies, all of that. So sometimes it's hard to try them when, it's a big investment up front, but when you can get 20% off, it's a good way to try it. So for Keto Cracked, all you need to do is use the code July20 at checkout and you'll get 20% off. Chipmunk Baking, excellent cookies. I've had some of their muffins. They're really, really good. The little keto bites, those are delicious. What they're doing is for orders over $40, you can get a free banana. I don't know how many, but you get free banana chocolate chip muffins and free white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. So it's like you just order $40 or more and then you get the extras for free, and you only get that if you order today or if you ordered before today. But it ends at the end of today. Perfect Keto, of course, is having a sale like they always do. I already shared about that, but it's one of their buy more, save more sales, and you can get up to 30% off if you buy 4 or more items. So if you buy less than 4 items, you'll get smaller percentages off. So it's always the best to, get the biggest percent off. I can't speak this morning. If you have the money to invest, obviously you have to be able to justify it in your budget. But you can get 30% off. No, there's no coupon code. You just add item. If you use my link, then add items to your cart, you will get the discount, on there as you add items to your cart. Ulta Labs, that is where I order my lab work. Basically, you can order your own lab work. There's lots of different companies that do it. I found that Ulta Labs gets the results back to me super fast, and they seem to be like one of the cheapest. It can vary like based on the different tests, but it seems to be the cheapest, and they often have sales like this. So what I do, because there's certain things that I like keep track of just regularly, when there's a sale that comes up, I go ahead and order whatever tests I know I'm going to be needing in the next couple of months, because you don't have to go in right away as soon as you order the test. You can order it and then go into the lab whenever you feel. I don't know how long. I mean, I've waited like a month or 2 months, and I'm not sure how long you can wait before it expires. I don't know if it if it even does. Um, but I just always look for the sales, and that's when I order, even if it's like a month out. So my next test that I'm going to be doing is in about a week. And so I knew that there was a sale coming, because there's always a sale coming for any holiday. And I went ahead and ordered, and they will be like, the orders will be waiting for me at the lab when I go in. I just go into Quest and get my blood drawn. So that's super convenient. To get the 20% off, what you do is you go to the website and a little thing pops up and you put in your email address. And once you do that, they will email you the code for the 20% off. Okay, last one I have is Carnivore Crisps. They don't have sales very often either. I always have the 10% coupon code, but they're doing 15% off. And all you have to do is use the code 7432 at checkout. And I don't know how long this sale will be going on. All I know is that it's a 4th of July sale. So there you go. That is all I have. Is there anything that you guys have noticed? I'm trying to see the chat here. I don't have my computer set up. I wasn't prepared for like doing a big long live or anything. I just wanted to hop on and get these out here, and then also announce that we weren't doing our regular live this morning. Just everybody saying good morning. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Wanda. Let's see. Fanish. Hello. Keto Mama. If you have a question, feel free to put it in, and I will get to as many as I can. I'm not going to stay on for super long. I just wanted to kind of get all these sales out there for you guys if you're, needing to stock up on things. Trisha, good morning, Neely. Do you have a waffle recipe using Equip? I do. It was a variation of the yolk waffles. I used the Equip protein powder. I found that I needed to use a very, very small amount in order to get the effect I wanted. If I used the same amount of Equip protein powder that I used of like MCT oil powder, it was way too thick. So but I do have a recipe. If you search for egg yolk waffles, you should find it. And I have a few videos of egg yolk waffles, but the one with Equip has the Equip bags in the thumbnail, so you should be able to find it. I'm not understanding the question about the carnivore bread. Are you talking about Chris? Goes down, like it deflates maybe. Hopefully Chris can help you on that. Judy, yes, I love the Pork King Good dessert pork rinds. They are so delicious, and my kids love them. After that taste test video, Jeff and the other kids like devoured all the rest that were there. Everyone that has tried them has loved them. So, and usually in our house, like there's some people that love things, especially when it comes to keto products. Like some people love them, and then others are like, not so much. But this was one that across the board, everybody loved. And so if you want to try them, and if you can, control yourself with not eating the entire bag at once, which my kids cannot, they wanted to eat all of them, make the right choice for you. I totally understand if that would be too much of a temptation. So do what is right for you. Good morning, Dustin. Good morning, infinitely blessed one. Good morning, Steph. Good morning, Shelly. let's see. Just real quick before I hop off. Hi, Joanne. Good morning. Hi, Patty. Um, Shelly says, I bought some vanilla protein powder and I added it to my smoothie and can taste the grainy texture. Anything I can do to make it go away? So, was it the Equip protein powder? Because I don't find a grainy texture with Equip, personally, but we all have different, sensitivities to that kind of thing. Oh, no, it wasn't Equip. Um, well, I my only suggestion is to add less. Also, you could try like like Keto Chow recommends to mix it up and then let it sit to let the vitamins dissolve. I wonder if letting it sit would kind of let the powder dissolve a little bit more. Yeah, I don't have a ton of experience with protein powders because before Keto Chow, I mean, I used them in recipes every once in a while, but Keto Chow is the first like meal replacement shake that I've ever really used consistently. So I don't really have a lot of advice about just, protein powders in general. Does anybody have any other sales that they noticed for 4th of July that you want to share just real quick before we hop off? All right, purely inspired organic. I have not tried that one. Interesting. I wonder, I don't know. I don't know. I wish I had a better advice for you. You could always just, save it for recipes, like find recipes that you use protein powder for and try that in it, and it might, mitigate that powder taste. Okay, so the bread deflates. Yeah. Okay, so this is a hard one. I get questions all the time about like my recipe did this. I followed all the things you did exactly and it did this and it's something different than what I got. And a lot of times I'm just like, I don't know because I did it and it did this. And so I don't really have like a perfect fix for it. Um, Environment and temperature and humidity can affect the bread. So it could be that, just whatever humidity you had going on that day caused the deflation. And that's something that, you really can't control very well. You might just, try to do it on a different kind of day. Like if you did it on a hot summer day, try to do it on a cooler day. That's the best advice I have. And then as far as Chris's recipe, it's his recipe, so I don't really have a lot of tips for that. If you need, specific tips about that recipe, then definitely talk to him because he's made it way more times than I have. I've only made it the once, and I even did it wrong because I didn't add the salt at the right time because it wasn't in the recipe. But he's changed that now, so hopefully no one else will make that mistake. But I haven't even made it exactly as he recommends because of that. So that's the best I can offer you on that. All right, I'm just gonna keep this short and sweet. Let's see. Shelly says, "Oh, I thought I bought unflavored. Yeah, saving it for the recipes would be a good choice. I actually added my yeast to warm water with 1/8 of a teaspoon of sugar. Oh, and it worked, and my bread didn't sink. Okay, yeah, and the yeast needs something to eat, so sugar definitely works. 1/8 of a teaspoon. That's a very small amount, but it still worked, and hopefully, the yeast eats that, so you don't even get that 1/8 of a teaspoon of sugar in the end result. Um, Keto Mama says your bread never turns out. I just do chaffles. Yeah, and that is totally, totally legitimate. It's not an easy recipe to start out with, and there's just certain environments and equipment that make it work better than, others. So if, it just doesn't work out in your kitchen, there are a lot of other great recipes to use, like chaffles. So that is totally, totally fine. Infinitely Blessed says, I just purchased some liquid sucralose. It is definitely sweet, but I also notice a salty flavor. Okay, I have not tried liquid sucralose probably for more than 10 years. I had a liquid sucralose back then, and used it for all kinds of things, but that since I've found, allulose and stevia and things that I like in that realm, I just haven't done the sucralose. The only sucralose really I have in my diet is from Keto Chow. So I really don't have any advice on that. I bet the Two Crazy Ketos, they might have better advice for you because I know that they use liquid sucralose often. Um, I when the chat like goes away, I can't get it back until someone leaves another comment and then it pops back up on my screen. That's why I usually have my computer sitting here so I can see everything. That's very strange. Okay, I really am going to hop off, keep this to 15 minutes. I hope you guys have a really wonderful day, enjoying your family. Thank you for commenting. Um, Enjoying your family and hopefully having some good barbecue or something like that. Sherry says ordered pork rinds. Oh, they were reviewed by Serious Keto. Oh, it was a different brand. And their sale is still going on. Okay, I forget something Southern, I think was the name of that, and I have not tried those. But go check out Steve's video if you want to try those. Let's see. All right. Thanks so much for hanging out this early morning live. We won't see you today. We might see you tomorrow, but we will keep you updated on all of that. Bye, guys.